So I'm gonna be like Babylon, 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 Babylon. It is a vampire empire. Babylon, 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 Babylon. It is a vampire. I'm over hope. I'm over changing other dope Obama slangs. I'm over anger in this danger. Take this country out my name. I won't be paying on his bills, cleaning none of his messes, and stimulating the economy. At the more buying dresses, I will be talking about the way they covering the rest. That's how we try to survive, and all they do is distress us. American dream of it. I'm guessing suggesting justice and can't tension it all. That's why telling the world he blessed us, and we stay falling for it. And we with some investors who fit the benefits of the blood of ancestors, but still we slaving daily for the sons of their oppressors. And yet we only barely be paying for them semesters. Man, South we make it some pimp. If I see y'all, I'm gonna slap up. I'm telling the truth for all of my people who may come after this. The type of truth you should have heard from your past. And the college systems around. All the things in disaster, they want to get you in debt. So let me hold you pocket and you'll never be a threat. Cause of everything they taught you, making thieves and murderers. Bob said it first in this Babylon system. Blood is the thirst of the Babylon. 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 The Babylon. 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 It is a vampire empire. Babylon. Babylon. The Babylon. 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 It is a vampire. Lately I've been thinking maybe I should board a plane and go journey to the places that started this whole thing. Maybe start a small farm, no beef, sugar cane, maybe squash, maybe cabbage, even some plantain, maybe a couple babies, a yard with a slang, walking institute of water, big trees, swaying and fishing my belly. The mission and belly was the same. Motherland, motherfucker, you know what I'm saying. And I ain't playing. No, and I ain't playing with this. Babylon, the Babylon, 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 the Babylon, Babylon, Babylon. It is a vampire empire. Babylon, the Babylon, 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 Babylon. It is a vampire. They want to turn you into blinds, have you blocking out the light. They want to take over your mind till you never feel right. Want to make you unkind, make you fuss, make you fight, take your trust, make you grind so you never take flight. Want to own you and control you and control you and control you and impacting that. Use the teeth to take over your habitat. After that, they gonna act like they originated it. Put them over and want to tell you they germinated it. Really know that that's some stuff that they can never grow. They all up in your feels even when they're getting so. Man, this whole system is a big freak show. I ain't paying for the ticket and I ain't gonna go with this Babylon. 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 It is a vampire empire. Babylon. The Babylon. The Babylon. 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 It is a vampire empire. Having the men locked up has on the women and on the families. So I have a verse that kind of is relevant to that, so I wanted to just do this real quick. Sometimes I think you men don't even understand the things that you do. And now when you're in prison, we be feeling locked up too. Wish I could buy emotions, devotions, keeping us caged. Outwardly acting okay, when actually enraged. Cause we've been sentenced to loneliness, restricted to silence, conflicted, feeling type responsible. So inside this violence with indecision and blame. Much revision, replaying of the events leading up to the arrest. And we're saying things like, if only I just kept him in the house that night, maybe he wouldn't have gotten caught. He'd be here in my life, and this is only our best at putting up a resistance to the inevitable force of the time and the distance. Like me, for instance, I try to offer sanctuary. Many letters, much money in your commissary. Scary because we still being torn apart, though I still can never leave you. That's not in my heart. Every week I go to see you, subject to getting searched, cause I feel as though I need you. That pain couldn't be worse. Visiting room, no privacy, that shit hurts. So every single meeting is a gift, it's a curse. I feel my heart is bleeding after beating, need a nurse. I'm nursing all these feelings, going spilling them in spurts. Never speak them till now, keep them zipped up in my purse with my lips pursed up, sending kisses like church. The pews full of regrets. This is good and as bad as it gets. The ironies, getting as mad as it sets in. You say right, I say I will, real heavy. Nothing but death can keep me from it like Nettie. Still I wish that I could toss this moment up like confetti. Have it come down, transform without you, I know no other way. And I love you every minute, representing every day.
Thank y'all for your patience. Next up, we have Jasiri X. MC and community activist Jasiri X is the creative force and artist behind the groundbreaking internet news series This Week with Jasiri X, which has garnered critical acclaim, thousands of internet subscribers, and millions of internet views. From the controversial viral video, What If the Tea Party Was Black, to the hard-hitting truth of A Song for Trayvon, Jasiri X cleverly uses hip-hop to provide social commentary on a variety of issues. His debut album, American History X, was named Album of the Year at the Pittsburgh Hip Hop Awards. Jasiri recently became the first hip hop artist to receive the coveted August Wilson Center for African American Culture Fellowship. So without any further ado,
So what's the state of the black world when the hood raised black boys and black girls? Before you pass judgment on us, Jasiri X gon' give you something to discuss. See, these streets will talk to you if you understand the language. Corners become famous, the more blood they stain with, the more murals painted when shells hit the pavement. We need 3 Jesuses to come and save this. We need Moses, Abraham, and David, all 12 disciples, to wash away the blood on that hand and held the rifle. Cause life's so hard, he like whoever show their face tonight is getting robbed when your home is a grave. The streets is a maze and so many cats blaze, it's hard to see through the haze. And crime pays way more than minimum wage, and plus the lead from the game will take a swim in your waves, loosen your braids, leave ball spots in your fade, like you got your hair cut with some raggedy blades. The truth is, we no better off than women with slaves. Malcolm X and Dr. King probably spinning their graves. It's gotta be the last days, I can't take no more. And these kids, they don't shake no more. They in the kitchen, cooking up cakes galore, kicking down doors and everybody face the floor. And they got guns that will make you shake and contort. And they don't shoot ball, they shoot 38 for sport. Getting tried as adults when they can't sit in court. Getting sent to state prison, getting raped, oh Lord. What did we do to deserve this condition where we can't even function with our herb in our system? And every year we take from a slip, blurs our vision, and the next day just means another murder victim in the summer. Just means we're going to get dumber. Coroners putting bodies under covers. And in between sheets like the Isley brothers. He told his mother that he loved the hood, but the hood will never love you. See, what's the state of the black world when the hood raised black boys and black girls? Before you pass judgment on us, Jasiri X gonna give you something to discuss. So I wrote that, actually I went to a State of the World, Black World Conference, and I kind of wrote that in response to the elders that I saw that were kind of, to me, how they were dealing with the young people was in a very condescending way. Like, what's wrong with y'all young people? Why don't you put your pants up? What's wrong with y'all? Why haven't you accepted this next generation of the movement? But a young person is, I mean, so sometimes I get mad at the elders because it's like, it's not like the young people in our community like came on an alien spaceship. It was dropped into our community. The youth are a product of the adults. And if you want the youth to change, or you feel like the youth are rapping or doing anything without knowledge, then that means that the youth are lacking the knowledge. And if you have that knowledge, and you realize and you see the youth are lacking that knowledge, then you have a responsibility to go teach that youth that they speak, talk, think, and act differently, right? So, this is a song that I wrote. It's like my theme song. It's called The Matador. This is God's essence. This ain't no swagger, boy. If you ain't got a message, then what you yapping for? I am the whole package. I'm not the rapper, boy. I am not a beast. I am the matador. Simple minds equal simple rhymes. And since they have no directions, they can't assemble minds. They write pencil crimes on paper, imaginary players rubbing out the enemies with erasers. More non-violent than the Quakers. Martin Luther King, if you hit them with a rock, they won't start shooting the thing. They will murder you in print. They too dumb to write in cursive. And if you call for war, they will become a deserter, all beef like burgers. But when you take a bite, you find out they chicken sandwich made all white, all hype, all right. Cause you live a fraud's life. And since you never take a swing, you get out on call strikes. But you hard, right? You got that hard life? Skinny jeans looking like Captain Picard's tights. Big glasses, oh now you a hipster. Your record label got you dressing like your sister. Pretty soon they'll be pulling down your zipper. Picture on Flickr with his kisser on your mister. Just to be an overnight celebrity like Twister. Now you sweeter than a Swisher. Yeah, see, this is God's essence. This ain't no swagger, boy. If you ain't got a message, then what you yapping for? I am the whole package. I'm not the rapper, boy. I am not a beast. I am the matador. I write no time to promote a clothesline. You are not Big Pimpin' if you got a hoe's mind. And you don't have credit if you need a cosign. And you are not an MC if you don't write your own rhyme. I don't care if your press release sent you the next to eat. Baby boy, you ain't even got a set of teeth. You ain't even wet your feet. Oh, now you rep the streets. But when your record speaks is extra weak, rest in peace, don't call X a beast. I'm more advanced. My mission is the duty of a civilized man. And I don't push white girl like Will I Am. I am black boot stomping like that old X-Clan. Black fist like Tommy Smith or the metal stand. So go play rock and roll with your heavy metal band and your counterfeit swagger wanna be Mick Jagger. Probably have surgery just to make your lips fatter. Wanna be someone else cause you're not satisfied. So you put on a disguise. I can see it in your eyes, but what you don't realize is we invented rock too. And you're trying to be somebody who's trying to be like you. See, this is God's essence. This ain't no swagger, boy. If you ain't got a message, then what you yapping for? I am the whole package. I'm not the rapper, boy. I am not a beast. I am the matador. You know what I mean? Maybe about 3 weeks ago, you know, Drake dropped the song "Started from the Bottom," and you know it's funny. You know, it's like, I mean, hey, hold up. He argued with his mother every month now. Okay, all right. But you know, a friend of mine hit me up, a DJ in Pittsburgh, and he said, man, Jasiri, you should do a song where you talk about that we really started as a people from the top. You know what I'm saying? Not just only as the original people of the planet, but kings and queens. And look at where we are now in the hood. And you know, I said, man, and I'm thinking, you know, I'm hearing about, you know, right before that, a 6-month-old baby was killed in Chicago. Then Kamani Graham is killed by the police in New York City. And so just with pure anger, you know what I'm saying, I took pen to pad, man, and I wrote this song. So this is Started from the Top. Started from the top and now we here. Started from the top and now the whole hood's right here. Started from the top and now we here. Started from the top and now the whole hood's right here. We the original, literal, biblical, we the pinnacle. Physical or spiritual, it was learned from our umbilical. All science in general, to the highest identical, alive in his image too, these ain't lies I'm giving you. Now we act like niggas who shake their ass for the biggest jewels. Satisfied with spending till we win they crime for richest fools. Calling our mothers and daughters bitches too. Our community's dead, this is the living proof. When a 6-month-old baby's killed, this crazy road to survive, you need the amazing skill of a Navy SEAL. Wonder why we raped and still took under by the hate we feel the Satan ways to make a deal like Saturn. You'll be breaking mills. Video on World Star, TV show on VH1, a knife to the Lord, so I can't remember where we came from. Man, we started from the clouds, now we stuck inside the ghetto. Tell me, how can we be proud when we started from the top and now we here? We started from the top and now the whole hood's right here. Started from the top and now we here. We started from the top and now the whole hood's right here. And to the esteemed family of Emmett Till, I do not co-sign how these other rap niggas feel. Wish that I could kill them still. I'll teach them till I give them still. Life or death on them spitting's real, every rhyme is a living will. And while y'all contributing to that Molly craze, the NYPD killed Kamani Gray. 3 shots to his back while he was running away. Now these big gangsta rap niggas, they got nothing to say. Oh, I thought that you was busting the K. See the police, now you got to tell, tucking the skate. What's up with them, Jay? You ain't touching them, yay? Where's T.I. and Luda? Are they stuck in the A? Imagine having one-stop hustling day. Take the hood to the precinct till we shut in the place. We want justice for great Kamani and Ramali Graham. Trey Barber, Kia Boy, Darrell Polanco, Oscar Graham. Don't be surprised when niggas start popping back. Mourners in the ghetto, we done thrown this manifesto. Praise the Lord and pass the medal, cause we on the bottom now. Don't mean we can't take the power, put these cowards out of bounds. Cause we started from the top, but now we here. We started from the top, but now the whole hood's right here. But we don't have to stay here, so let's organize and get where we need to get, you know what I mean? So I want to close with a track, because you know, I just put an album out called Ascension. And And I don't have any physical copies, but if you're interested, you can go on iTunes, you can go on, Amazon, Google Play. It's called Ascension. And, I wrote this album, like the concept was, Nas said hip hop is dead. So if hip hop is dead, then where's it go? It's either going to heaven and hell. And most of what's representative of hip hop is some hellish hip hop, right? And so I wanted to create something that we felt took hip hop to a higher level lyrically and spiritually, but I also wanted to create something inspirational. Because a lot of people know me, I did a song for Troy Davis, I did a song for Trayvon, and a lot of times I'm rapping about these heavy issues, you know what I'm saying? And most of the time they don't have no happy ending. You know what I'm saying? So you might listen to about 10 Jasiri X songs and be mad as hell, you know what I'm saying? I want you to be mad and go do something, but I don't want you to be depressed. I don't want you to be like, man, the world ain't never going to change, or disillusioned. So I wanted to create an album that was inspirational. And so I would like to share with you the title track for that album. It's called Ascension. So many walk the earth's surface and they don't know their purpose. Not sure of their future, so they walk around nervous. And the schools don't teach them, man, it's such a disservice. And they treat us like garbage, cause we come from where the dirt is. And we wear t-shirts of our friends that got murdered. And we live with the killers, and nobody trying to heal us. And they wonder why we walk around with guns and conceal them. And the adults are scared, so they run from their children. They can try to be positive, but we ain't gonna feel them. If they speak in cliches and don't come with the realness, this is life, and it's hard. And so many don't make it. Where's the light? Where's the God in this industry of fiction? Can you tell me how to make it out this maze of depression in this very cold world where they prey on the naked by way of deception and play with aggression, where we always got punished but never get correction? So close to the edge with my toes on the ledge, looking over like what happens to your soul when you're dead. And I close my eyes and jump like I know I regret. But I didn't fall, I started floating. Instead, I rise, living life in the clouds. The sun is looking so bright to me now, I rise like a kite from the ground. Come look at all this light that I found. I had a conversation with God in a dream. He told me now my trials weren't as hard as they seem. If life's a movie, they were just part of a scene. About the end credits, I don't have the heart of a king. And the laughs and the pain and the hurt and the tears should be celebrated like it was the first of the year. The people don't know who they are because they searching in fear. Then he pointed at my chest and said the church wasn't here. And I woke up in a sweat, but my mind was so clear. And I felt so light like I could fly through the air. No burden, no stress, no anger, no sadness. A bulletproof, that's for all the danger and the madness. Revelation came in the form of a message that I am God too. If I was born of his essence, and what I thought was tragic was more than a blessing in the shadow of death. But the Lord's my shepherd, I rise. My name is Jasiri X, y'all.